Hi, my name is Scott Ward. I've been a realtor working exclusively in the East Bay for over 10 years. I work with buyers, sellers, and investors. The purpose of this video is to highlight key features of how I work with buyers. As a seasoned realtor, I have seen a number of different markets and mortgage rate fluctuations. I have worked in buyers markets to the classic sellers markets. I have experienced times of low inventory and high inventory. While not a lender, I am versed with various loan products and how they work. First and foremost, being a top producing realtor requires forging successful relationships with the people I work with. Like any positive relationship, I promise to listen and communicate smoothly and effectively. In most buying situations, people have some sort of vision of their ideal house. Early on in the process, we expand the characteristics of the vision, discussing house features, needs, style, and neighborhood. I've created a buyer worksheet to help facilitate this process. I focus on listening to what is important to the buyer, from basic aesthetics to light to general condition. We also discuss what is practical from a financial perspective and how this very important investment fits into one's lifestyle. I call this technique constructing a game plan. I make it a priority to share as much information as possible from various sources, such as the MLS, multiple listing service, to subscription-based services that I am affiliated with. Current technology makes this process simple and seamless. I ask each buyer what their preferred format is, and I tailor the information to that request. The key is for everyone to use similar tools, one that makes searching for property efficient and effective. Seeing houses together enhances the buyer relationship and allows us to reference the game plan, and if need be, to tweak it along the way. In my practice, viewing homes together is clearly linked to success. Likewise, it allows me to see how a buyer looks at a house, gauging what is important to him or her. Additionally, this time together affords me the opportunity to share how I look at a house, reviewing the physical condition, deciphering disclosure information, summarizing third-party reports, and offering ideas on how to increase future value. I like data. I make it a point to study the market so you don't have to. My job is to not only know standout features of neighborhoods like proximity to public transportation, schools, grocery, parks, and the like, but to also know current list prices and average sold prices. I think providing greater value to a buyer is also about exposing them to additional materials, such as market trends, school rankings, neighborhood growth charts, potential future development areas, and zip code analysis. As a result of being a top performer in the real estate community, I have access to a wider breadth of market knowledge. For example, I make it a point to know about properties that are currently in contract, the number of offers, and to have an educated opinion as to why one property may have sold for more than another similar property. I believe this type of information is what allows a buyer to make a sound decision. When we have found the dream house and it's time to make an intelligent and informed offer, we take our time and condense all available information, referring back to the original game plan, the must-haves, inspection reports, and lender rates. When these points are finalized and the buyer decides to take the last step, they are able to write a competitive and successful offer. I look forward to working with you and showing you the experienced difference.